Lesson 12. Aim High. Words of Wisdom. Do not be like a blind bat that wings its silent flight under the cover of darkness. Be like the majestic eagle that flies towards the sun. On one occasion, in a course of speech, a bishop praised the French astronomer Leverrier and ended by saying, "You have, O Leverrier, raised your name to the extreme height of the stars." The great scientist, in his reply, humbly said, "Your Excellency, I desire to raise my name even above the stars. Do not be content with second rate desires. Place before you high and noble ideals. It may happen that you do not fully realize your plans, but you will surely rise higher than those who aim low." The secret of success lies in willing strongly and firmly. He who has before him a great and noble ideal and a will to achieve one at any cost will find that he is able to bring out hidden talent and energy, which he never suspected he possessed. Here are a few sayings that may serve as food for thought. You must begin to take up the work where millions of men left off. Where there is civilization and progress, there will be place for a good worker. The best posts have not yet been captured. Let this aspiration for high ideals be built on the rock of true humility. Remember what a saint once said: "Oh my God, I'm nothing, but I'm yours entirely." The repetition of this thought will give you confidence and strength. If God is with us, who can win against us? T. E. Lawrence, an Englishman, was sorry for the poor Arabs, and so he went to Arabia to organize them for the fight against the Turks in the First World War. He had to learn their language. He was not accustomed to the burning heat of the desert. In those days, the only mode of travel in the desert was the use of camels. The food of Arabs hardly agreed with them. They ate mostly dates. In fact, he lost 60 pounds in weight, but he overcame all these obstacles. One day, when Lawrence and his party reached an oasis, they found that one of the men, an Arab, was lost. This meant that he would probably wander in the desert for days and die of thirst and starvation. Where would they find him in the great desert? The Arabs decided that it was best to leave him to his fate. But Lawrence, though weary after a long ride, went out to look for him. After a tiring and difficult search, he found him and brought him back. Somehow the man got lost again. This time the Arab said that Lawrence had done enough for him. Lawrence was already a hero in their eyes. But again Lawrence went out, found him, and brought him back. No wonder he was fondly called the Lawrence of Arabia. So, to be great, one does not need to be rich, clever, or powerful. Greatness is not gained in a day or a week. It is acquired by constant effort and hard work to achieve something. Greatness is not something that comes easily. It involves the overcoming of difficulties. Greatness can be achieved through little everyday commonplace things.